right. Now, we've had an indulgent week so far, celebrating all we love about our favourite soaps. So what better way to finish off the week than with Emmerdale's longest-running female character? Wherever she is, drama always follows, whether it's man trouble, fraud, or even being held hostage. This formidable female always seems to escape unscathed and somehow always seems to have a full face of slap-on. And, of course, her trademark miniskirt.
Now, are you sure you only want the 3 racks worth? I've more in the car.
Oh, 3 will do for now, yeah.
Oh, you've certainly chosen a very fine selection. Been very nice to have spent time with you, Viv.
Likewise.
Oh, and do ring the number on the card if you need topping up.
I certainly will.
Great.
Makes you feel good knocking a woman around, doesn't it? But then you always were a bully, weren't you? You met my ex-husband.
You have been here 6 months and have not defiled so much as one woman. Not one of them, are you?
No. No, I'm not.
I didn't think you were. So why don't you come over to my table and maybe we can brighten up both our lives.
Surprise!
Mr. and Mrs. Homer!
Please welcome Deena Payne, a.k.a. Viv Hope. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So did you know that you're, the longest-running female Emmerdale character?
Well, I did tick them all off, so yes, I had a pretty good idea, yeah.
But you've just had a little bit of time off. You took, what, a year's break from the programme?
I did, yeah. I think I'm clocking up 17 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
That long?
Yes, my son was about 6 or 7 months when we started, and he's 18 in September.
And why did you decide to take a bit of a break?
Because I was knackered.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yes, from everything.
Was it not hard coming back after a year? Did you not completely feel out of the loop and then want to stay at home then?
Yeah, I did. Well, it was really weird, the whole thing. I gave them a year's notice to have a year off, and then there was a big storyline, so I quite enjoyed that, actually. And by the time I got to the end of that, I was ready for a rest.
Yeah.
And then, actually, I lost my dad in the last block, so it kind of put my year off to be with my family, a little bit kind of to one side. But anyway, I spent time with my mum. And also, I had a really good time supporting my husband in his project called Rockestra, which was really, really good.
What is
Rockestra? It's all about rocking the classics. Classical musics that we all know and love, all the things that we hear on adverts and stuff like that, is really putting a rock into it. It really is a raunchy, rocky show.
Okay.
We've got ballet dancers doing the dance of the Cygnets to a raunchy Cygnets tune.
Wow.
It's great. We've got screens with lots of information, and it's fun, and it tells you all about the, Mozart and
So do you live your life now up north? Because obviously you're not
Yeah,
a northerner.
yeah.
Did you move your whole family up there?
I had to, yeah. Will was about 1, and we're in Pudsey.
Must have been
Pudsey.
really...
She's been through, old Viv, she's been through the card on the men front, hasn't she?
What do you think? That was rather lacking. That's why I had a year off. I thought it was boring now.
What do you think's been one of your favourite storylines? I mean, I know it's difficult over 17 years, but if you just had to pinpoint 1 or 2, what do you think they would be?
Well, I think the one stands out is when I fell in a wheelie bin. Everybody remembers that, but that wasn't a particularly good storyline. Taken hostage, that was good. I first arrived and there was all the fire and the aeroplane business and all that crash. That was really good to be involved in.
What about Viv's dress sense? Because that's the
That
thing
was up to me. I did
what
that.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, I got fed up with looking really boring, so I decided to...
Jazz things up a bit.
Short skirts, always a jacket, coordinating colours, I felt. Always wear gold or silver, never mix the twain.
Together. And very big earrings.
Yes, nice.
You see, you were before your time. They're making a comeback.
I know, and the back-combed hair.
Yes.
It's always like that, but it kind of goes round, comes round again.
Say, what's going on there, Mrs?
Oh, that's
what does your...
that was one of my favourite storylines.
Paddy the vet?
Yes, had a nice affair with him. Yeah.
What does your old man think when you have to do, like, big snogging scenes like that?
He laughs.
Does he?
Why?
Yeah. He says he's used to it. I don't know why. I don't go around snogging everybody.
That's his way of coping with it, because he doesn't really like
just
it.
a little picture.
Because not many men would be able to cope with that, would they?
No, but I think it's been so long. I mean, I came in with Alan Lewis, and we didn't do much snogging. Actually, I haven't really done much snogging.
Is there
Such
any
a
more
shame.
coming
You
up?
need to have a word with
Have you
them.
got any good
I
storylines coming up?
don't know. No, we've got a storyline coming up mid-March, yes.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think there'd be much snogging involved.
Oh
Because
dear.
what I didn't know is that you had you have a musical background.
Yeah, 25 years in musical theatre.
25 years?
Yes.
The business
Yeah,
here.
before...
Who says that?
Danny LaRue.
Danny LaRue, bless
Bless
him.
his heart.
So do
Bless
you
his
still
soul.
dance?
Yeah, if I can, yeah. I love dancing, and I've choreographed the show that I was talking about, which we are showcasing in Batley Variety.
Batley Variety!
And
Frontier.
is that what you've done to keep fit during January? Because of course January is a notorious, you know,
Yeah.
detox, get fit month.
Well,
Have
I
you been?
would have been had I not had an operation on my knee and had all the cartilage out on New Year's Eve. So I've been doing less than I normally do. So.
Yeah. But you're also a trained you can't do it without doing this.
Yeah.
Reflexologist and
An aromatherapist.
An aromatherapist.
Yeah, Reiki.
Oh,
yeah.
my thighs are killing me
My feet! Colin hates my feet.
Ladies, why did you decide to do that, to train
I
something
don't
else?
think it was a decision. It was just a natural thing when you're resting between
Yeah.
jobs, and it was about 1985, I think. I went to the Mind, Body and Spirit exhibition, and I just
Yeah.
homed in on these oils, and then I did the courses, got the diploma, and I was able to kind of work everything in between work. And
Yeah.
I had 160 clients on my books,
Oh,
and
gosh.
I worked in Floral Street, and I worked on television and with Alan Price singing and doing all sorts of
Did
things.
people not find it odd that they were having their feet massaged by Viv?
No, because it was before Viv.
Oh, it was before Viv? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So do
Then
you keep
my-
it up now? Do you still do it?
I do it when I can, yeah.
Yeah.
At work and stuff, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
we'll be hounding you for a little foot rub after the show, if you don't mind. It's lovely to meet you. Deena Payne, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's the first month of 2010 gone in a flash, but I've got a feeling February is going to be just as frisky. Tune in next week when our guests will include Daryl Hannah, Kelly Brook and Ricky Gervais. We'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.